Aliyah Rivi'i encompasses the last part of the Vayakhel into Pikudei. It talks about three different things. The first is Mizbeah and Nehoshet, which was what was used for the Korbanot. And the measurement of that was, it was Hamesh Amot Arko, Hamesh Amot Rahbo, and Shalosh Amot Kmoto. 5 by 5 Amot and 3 height. And this was used for all the Korbanot, the animals used to be brought over there throughout the whole entire Mishkan. The next part is the Kiyor. Now there's an interesting point about the Kiyor. That was the place where the Kohanim washed the basin, and it was full of, it says, Nehoshet et Kano, Nehoshet Ma'ot and Sibuot, which means that it had mirrors around it. And Moshe Rabbeinu was very, very hesitant about taking it because these mirrors came from the ladies. And they used to entice their husbands, their relations with them. So how could you bring mirrors like that into the Mishkan? And not only that, it was also facing the entrance. Moshe Rabbeinu was very hesitant. Hashem said, no, that brought Shalom between husband and wife. And also, because of that, they deserve to have the Yeshua came from them. It's a Nashim Skaniyot. This is what we want to bring out. So therefore, put it up there. Second, and the last part is, and he made the Hatzir. The Hatzir was done all over. What was the measurement of the Hatzir? It was 100 by 150. 100 Amot by 150. And this is where everyone gathered inside before they walked into actual Korbanot. The last thing is the screen. The screen was around the Hatzir. This finishes Vayakhel. And we start now into Pikudei. Pikudei says, Ili Pikudei Mishkan, Mishkan Haidut, Asher, Pugat Alpi Moshe. This is the Mishkan Haidut, and it's the tabernacle of testimony, and this is the Pikudei. Lashon Pikudei is accounting. Why did Moshe Rabbeinu have to give accounting? And the reason is people hoshed him. Can you imagine that? Moshe Rabbeinu being suspected. It says, who Chol It was the most trusted by Hashem. But people used to say, why did he have double chain? Oh, because you took our money. So he had no choice but to give an accounting per penny, per dollar. So once the Mishkan was built and its Kehilat was completed, Moshe gave exact amount. And then the Shekhinah dwelled by him. By the way, Hazal tell us that because it says Mishkan Haidut, this was there and it remained. Not Beit Rishon, Beit Sheni was destroyed, but this is Mishkan Haidut and it's still here and it's hidden and it's ganuz. We don't even know where it is, but the Mishkan Haidut will remain with us. But the other Midrash, Sheni, was destroyed. So, what was the figuration? Just to go through a little bit of figuration, we know that the amount of gold that was used in the Mishkan was 29 kikar, which is approximately 3,000 shekalim, and 730 shekalim. The silver collected added up to 100 kikar, 1,775 shekalim. These shekalim were the ones collected by the counting all the men of Bnei Israel between the ages of 20 up to the age of 60. So therefore, it came out altogether 603,550 men. The 100 kikar of silver were used for the sockets of the pillars of the Mishkan and the Paruchet. 1,775 shekalim were used for the hooks and the tops of the poles of the Hatzir. The copper donated added up to 70 kikar and 2,400 shekalim. It was used for the sockets and the opening of the Mishkan, and also Mizbeah and Nehoshet that we mentioned before. From the different colored wool covering were made for the kelim of the Mishkan to be wrapped around Bnei Israel while they traveled.